I want to share something important that many doctors often overlook. Right now, in the kitchens of most seniors, there are three seemingly harmless foods that your doctor probably never warned you about. Foods that might be quietly undermining something invaluable, your ability to walk freely and maintain independence. In just a few minutes, I'll reveal exactly which three everyday foods may be silently weakening the very legs that carry you through your life every day, and I'll also introduce you to three foods that can help you fight back and You've likely heard plenty of health advice over the years, much of it good. But here's something rarely mentioned. After age 65, your body processes certain foods very differently than it did when you were younger due to changes in metabolism and organ function. Some foods that once seemed perfectly fine can start causing real harm, gradually and quietly, without clear warning signs, until one day your balance falters, your legs feel heavy, and your steps grow uncertain and unsteady. This matters deeply because falls are the leading cause of fatal injuries among adults over 65, not heart attacks or cancer, and many of these falls begin long before anyone notices any problems or symptoms. So please stay with me through this entire explanation, because one of the foods I'll name later looks so healthy that nearly every senior eats it regularly, and you need to know the truth about it. Let's begin with some good news. The first food I want to talk about is beets. I know some of you might cringe at the mention of beets, but hear me out. Beets are doing something inside your body that many people over 65 desperately need to support better circulation and overall health. Here's a problem barely anyone discusses. As you age, your blood vessels tend to stiffen and narrow, making it harder for oxygen-rich, nutrient-carrying blood to reach your legs, feet, and brain efficiently. When your legs don't get enough blood flow, things start to deteriorate slowly. Muscles weaken, balance becomes shaky, and feet may feel cold or numb, all of which increase the risk of falls. Most people assume this is just normal aging, but it doesn't have to be that way. Think of your blood vessels like a garden hose. When the hose is wide and flexible, water flows easily to every corner of the garden. But if the hose stiffens and narrows, water pressure drops and the farthest parts of the garden dry out first. Similarly, in your body, the parts farthest from your heart, your feet and lower legs, are the first to suffer. That's why older adults often notice coldness, numbness, heaviness, and unsteady steps in their legs first. Beets contain natural compounds called nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide acts like a signal that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen, improving circulation. Wider blood vessels improve blood flow, and better blood flow to your legs means stronger muscles, improved balance, and better sensation in your feet. In fact, a study showed that older adults who drank beet juice before walking were able to walk faster and with less effort than those who didn't. A significant, measurable benefit from a simple food. Beets are also rich in folate, which helps protect your brain as you age, and they contain antioxidants that give them their deep red color, contributing further to their health benefits by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. Moreover, the fiber in beets supports healthy digestion and can help regulate blood sugar levels, which is crucial for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Including beets in your diet regularly could be a simple yet powerful step toward maintaining your mobility, mental clarity, and overall well-being well into your golden years. Antioxidants play a crucial role in protecting your blood vessels from the slow, often unnoticed damage caused by chronic inflammation, which is a key factor leading to a wide range of serious health issues, including cardiovascular diseases, reduced circulation, and even cognitive decline. Inflammation can silently impair the delicate lining of blood vessels, causing stiffness and narrowing that eventually restrict blood flow. To effectively increase your intake of antioxidants, consider incorporating a variety of antioxidant-rich vegetables into your meals through different cooking methods that preserve or enhance their beneficial compounds. For example, roasting vegetables like bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, or cauliflower caramelizes their natural sugars and brings out a sweeter flavor, making them more enjoyable to eat. Adding raw or lightly cooked vegetables like spinach, kale, or carrots to salads also boosts antioxidant intake while maintaining their nutrients. Additionally, blending antioxidant-dense fruits and vegetables into smoothies is an excellent way to mask strong or bitter flavors that some people might find off-putting. A particularly powerful smoothie combination includes beets, mixed berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. Beets contain betalains, which have potent anti-inflammatory properties, while berries are packed with anthocyanins and flavonoids that protect blood vessels and improve endothelial function. Ginger adds a spicy kick and contains gingerol, a compound known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Consuming a few servings of these antioxidant-rich foods weekly has been shown to significantly improve vascular health by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, ultimately promoting better circulation and reducing the risk of complications such as peripheral artery disease. It's important to be mindful of blood flow and circulation as we later explore foods to avoid because many older adults, despite maintaining an active lifestyle through daily walking and mindful eating, still suffer from leg fatigue, balance problems, or numbness. These symptoms often stem from compromised blood flow and nerve function influenced by dietary choices. For instance, sweet potatoes are a superior alternative to regular white potatoes because they are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, which supports not only vision but also overall neurological health and safety by maintaining the integrity of nerve cells. Unlike white potatoes, sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index, meaning they release glucose into the bloodstream more gradually, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels and prevents the damage that fluctuating glucose can cause to small blood vessels and nerve sensors, especially in the feet. This protection is vital for maintaining balance and preventing falls, a common concern in older adults. Beyond beta-carotene, sweet potatoes provide essential minerals such as magnesium and potassium that help regulate muscle contractions and nerve signaling, further reducing the frequency of painful leg cramp. They also supply a good amount of B vitamins, including B6, which play a critical role in energy metabolism and nerve health. To maximize these benefits, enjoy sweet potatoes baked, mashed, or incorporated into hearty soups, and consider leaving the skin on whenever possible to take advantage of the additional fiber, which supports digestive health and promotes steady blood sugar control. Through these thoughtful dietary choices, you can significantly enhance your vascular and nerve health, contributing to greater mobility, stability, and overall well-being as you age. Now I realize the third protective food I recommend might surprise you. Kale. It's not typically linked to leg strength and balance in everyday conversations or popular nutrition advice, but kale is one of the richest plant sources of vitamin K, a fat-soluble nutrient crucial for aging bodies and overall skeletal and cardiovascular health. Vitamin K plays a vital role in regulating calcium placement in the body, ensuring that calcium is properly deposited into bones rather than accumulating in soft tissues such as arteries, a problematic process known as arterial calcification. This buildup of calcium in arteries leads to stiffening and hardening of the blood vessels, which significantly impairs blood flow and circulation, especially to the extremities like the legs and feet. Poor circulation in the legs can cause a range of symptoms including muscle weakness, numbness, or tingling sensations, cold feet, and ultimately balance issues, all of which increase the risk of falls and mobility problems in seniors. Vitamin K helps maintain both bone density and vascular flexibility by directing calcium to the right places, thus preventing these complications and supporting overall cardiovascular function. But the benefits of kale don't stop there. Kale is also loaded with lutein, a powerful antioxidant well known for its role in supporting eye health by protecting retinal cells from damage caused by blue light and oxidative stress. However, lutein also has important benefits for brain function, particularly in improving cognitive sharpness, mental clarity, and reaction times, which are essential for maintaining good balance and preventing falls. Falls often happen because the brain cannot respond quickly enough when legs begin to wobble or lose stability, and lutein supports the neural processes that enable that rapid response, helping to preserve mental agility and coordination. In addition to these benefits, kale is rich in other vital nutrients, such as vitamin C, which boosts immune function and collagen synthesis, and magnesium, which supports muscle contraction, nerve transmission, and overall muscle and nerve function. It also contains dietary fiber, which aids digestive health, promotes regular bowel movements, and helps maintain steady blood sugar levels, all of which are important for overall vitality and metabolic health in seniors. Incorporating kale into your diet can be more enjoyable and digestible if you massage the leaves lightly with olive oil to soften them or cook them gently to preserve nutrients while improving texture and flavor. Steaming or sautéing kale with garlic, lemon, or a pinch of chili flakes can enhance its taste and make it more appealing to those who find raw kale too bitter or tough, ensuring you get the most benefit without sacrificing enjoyment. Consuming 1 or 2 cups of kale several times a week can provide these key nutrients consistently, supporting your body's musculoskeletal, cardiovascular, and neurological health. So far, we've covered 3 essential foods to support healthy aging and physical function, but it's equally important to be aware of 3 common healthy foods that might actually be detrimental to seniors by increasing inflammation and damaging circulation. The first of these is corn, which contains high levels of omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 are essential fats and generally not harmful to younger people when consumed in balanced amounts, for those over 65, excess omega-6 fatty acids can promote chronic inflammation. This inflammation exacerbates problems with circulation and joint health, ultimately impairing leg function and mobility. Understanding these nuances can help seniors make better dietary choices that truly support their health and independence as they age. Most Americans, especially older adults who follow a traditional Western diet heavily reliant on processed and convenience foods, typically consume an imbalanced ratio of fatty acids, with excessive amounts of omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-3s are crucial nutrients that play vital roles in reducing systemic inflammation, supporting cardiovascular health by improving lipid profiles and reducing blood pressure, maintaining cognitive function through neuroprotective effects, and promoting overall well-being by modulating immune responses. Chronic inflammation, often referred to as a silent killer, generally manifests without obvious symptoms but relentlessly damages critical structures, such as blood vessels, joints, and peripheral nerves over time. This gradual, insidious damage can lead to progressive physical impairments, including difficulties with walking, diminished balance, and an elevated risk of falls, major concerns for the elderly population that severely impact independence and quality of life. For instance, corn, a common staple in many diets, has a high glycemic index, meaning it rapidly increases blood glucose levels after consumption. These sudden blood sugar spikes contribute to oxidative stress and endothelial dysfunction, ultimately harming the blood vessels and nerves and exacerbating inflammation and poor circulation. While moderate consumption of corn is generally acceptable, frequent or excessive intake may perpetuate this subtle yet damaging cycle, making everyday movements like walking and standing increasingly challenging, often mistakenly attributed solely to the natural aging process rather than dietary factors. By contrast, replacing corn with nutrient-dense alternatives such as leafy green vegetables, rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, alongside fatty fish abundant in omega-3 fatty acids, can help fortify leg muscles, enhance neural function, improve circulation, and boost overall stability. Another unexpected dietary offender is canned tomatoes. Unlike their fresh counterparts, canned tomatoes may contain bisphenol A, BPA, a chemical commonly found in the lining of many canned food products. BPI exposure has been linked to increased inflammation, hormonal disturbances, and metabolic disruptions that can compound age-related health challenges. Additionally, canned tomatoes tend to be high in sodium, which when consumed in excess contributes to elevated blood pressure and fluid retention. This fluid buildup places additional strain on the delicate blood vessels in the legs, reducing the effective delivery of oxygen and essential nutrients to muscles and nerves, which in turn weakens leg strength and balance, further increasing the risk of fall. Opting for fresh tomatoes or BPA-free, low-sodium canned varieties can significantly reduce these risks and promote better leg health and function. Lastly, iceberg lettuce, often perceived as a healthy option, presents a unique problem because it is composed mostly of water and contains minimal amounts of vital nutrients, such as vitamins A, C, K, folate, and essential minerals. For seniors who require nutrient-dense foods to support muscle strength, nerve health, and overall vitality, iceberg lettuce offers little benefit and may displace more nourishing options in the diet, potentially contributing to subtle nutrient deficiencies over time. Making small strategic dietary adjustments like these, substituting processed foods with whole, nutrient-rich items, can build upon existing health efforts, leading to improved mobility, enhanced physical function, and a higher quality of life for older adults striving to maintain independence and well-being. Almost no vitamin K, folate, lutein, potassium, or magnesium can be found in iceberg lettuce, which presents a significant problem for older adults who believe they are making healthy choices by filling their plates with it. While making a daily large salad is a commendable habit, if that salad is based on iceberg lettuce, it essentially consists of 96% water and provides almost none of the vital nutrients the body needs to maintain optimal health and function. These essential nutrients include vitamin K, which plays a critical role in supporting arterial health and blood clotting. Folate, a B vitamin that helps control inflammation and supports brain function. And magnesium, an important mineral that prevents painful nighttime leg cramps, supports muscle and nerve function, and helps. Unfortunately, by consuming iceberg lettuce regularly, people are filling their bowls with something that lacks these essential nutrients, leading to a gradual but serious nutrient displacement effect. This means that every bite of low-nutrient food they take is a missed opportunity to eat something that could genuinely benefit their overall health and longevity. Over time, this displacement results in real deficiencies. Vitamin K deficiency weakens bones and increases arterial calcium buildup. Folate deficiency raises arterial inflammation and impairs cognitive health, and magnesium deficiency causes muscle cramps, poor sleep quality, and diminished muscle function in the solution is simple and effective. Replace iceberg lettuce with nutrient-rich dark leafy greens like kale, spinach, and arugula, which are packed not only with these key nutrients, but also with antioxidants and fiber that support digestion and cardiovascular health. This one dietary change can significantly improve the nutritional foundation of an aging body, helping to maintain vitality and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. I want to speak to you not as a doctor to a patient, but as one person to another. I understand that aging can be challenging, that the body doesn't always cooperate like it used to, and that some mornings bring noticeable changes compared to 10 years ago. That reality is undeniable. However, the choices you make today at the table will shape who you become 6 months or a year from now. The human body has an extraordinary ability to respond positively to improved nutrition at any age. I've witnessed people in their 70s and 80s make small, consistent dietary changes and subsequently walk with greater confidence, think more clearly, and stand more steadily than they have in years. Achieving this doesn't require complicated diets or costly supplements. It starts with simple swaps, choosing beets instead of artery-stiffening foods, sweet potatoes instead of those that spike blood sugar, and dark leafy greens instead of empty calories, while recognizing that some common foods you trust might be quietly undermining your health. You deserve to live these years on your own terms, maintaining independence, walking where you want, seeing who you want, and standing firmly on your own 2 feet in every sense. Each meal is a quiet decision about how those years will unfold, and every day, you still hold the power to make that decision meaningful. Make those choices count. I'm Dr. Michael Kent, and I thank you for watching until the end. If this message has helped you or someone you care about, please share this video and subscribe for more honest, practical health information tailored for adults over 60. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take good care of yourself. You truly deserve it.